Hello and welcome back to my channel, Miami Star Tarot. Today I am doing an end of month full Hunter Moon, Taurus Moon reading for Aquarius. Now it is October 31st and it is evening. So I am trying to get this reading out tonight. I'm doing the readings under the full moon so that I can at least have the energy of the full moon for the reading. I'm going to get them out tonight, but if you don't see it till later this month, that's okay. It is technically a timeless read that I wanted just to have done for the end of the month. So, all right, I need to get my cat out of the way. Excuse me. I'm sure you saw a little bit more of my cat than you wanted to. But anyways, let's get to the reading. She is being very stubborn. Very fitting though, black cat for Halloween. Okay, Aquarius, let's get started. I am doing the Moonology Oracle. Sorry, I just couldn't think. And I'm doing the Angel Answers. Okay, Estelle, you really need to move. I'm sorry, Aquarius. My cat really wants to be in the way. Okay, I'm going to try to get the cards in. Okay, here we go. Moonology card 1 for Aquarius, please. One card for Aquarius. Oh, Estelle. One card for Aquarius, please. I don't know what's going on with my cat. Okay, Kitty. I'm sorry, she's being so stubborn and she's just showing you all her lady bits. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to take the. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Disaster. I'm gonna ignore it. You got two. The waning moon and the full moon in Cancer. What do you need to release? And a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. That's what you got. Oh my God, Kitty, She dropped my most beautiful seashell, this huge, large conch shell, and she dropped it. But I'm doing a reading, so I'm going to keep going. All right, so what do you need to release? And a personal issue reaches resolution. All right, Angel Answers. Let's get serious here. Angel Answers for Aquarius. I just need one card, please. She's looking at me with these eyes. You're mad about something, aren't you? You don't want me to do this read. All right. I need one Angel Answers. I'm not taking 4. One Angel Answers for Aquarius. I know, Estelle, but I got to do this read. I need one Angel Answers for Aquarius, please. If I don't get one here. Oh. I got 2. Wow. Okay, something's going on because I have 2 for Aquarius as well for these. Okay. You have recovery and perfect timing. All right, this is kind of interesting. What do you need to release and recovery kind of go together? I'm going to put those together. And then you have perfect timing, a personal issue reaches resolution. Perfect timing. Wow, those do kind of match. All right, I'm moving my beautiful, got these gorgeous seashells that I have in the way, and my cat just dropped the most beautiful conch shell I've ever owned. It's on the floor right now, but I'm gonna leave it. I'll pick it up after. Okay, Aquarius, sorry about that, so many distractions. Let's do the Rider-Waite Tarot. There's one. I'll do 5. For some reason I feel like I need an extra couple shuffles here. You stay where you are, please. I lost count. I'm going to do this 5th. Okay, here we go. Cut the cards and then shuffle and get 6 flyers for Aquarius. So let's get back here to, let's get on board here. Recovery, what do you need to release? Perfect timing. A personal issue reaches resolution. And then I need 6 tarot cards. Oh gosh, that one went flying. Okay, everything's falling to the floor. Okay, Queen of Wands. The perfect man or the perfect woman came up. Or somebody that you find extremely attractive. And there's a black cat there too. Oh, geez, that one came flying out too. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Oh, God. You got the King of Wands. Interesting. And you've got the 6 of Wands. Interesting. A lot of passion on the table. Temperance. Oh, we got them all. All right. Temperance and Knight of Swords. Huh. All right. Top row here you have the Queen of Wands. You have 2 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. That is a pretty significant top row there. Okay. Yeah, so there's a choice that you're trying to make. And that choice really is revolving around your relationship. I'm seeing 2 different things going on here. So we're going to talk about current energy. Current energy with people in long-term relationships. And then current energy in a new relationship. So in your current relationship, you've had some issues going on with your partner. And it doesn't matter if you're male, female. Like it's showing both right here. And it's because it's the King and the Queen, I almost want to say that this is a very significant relationship. It's either a marriage or someone where you are legally bound or tied to them in some way, okay? And I feel like you've had some issues going on, and you've had this feeling of not knowing what to do about it. Maybe you are thinking that there might be a separation, or you're feeling like you may want a separation, but you're not exactly able to do it. It's like, it seems to be like there's always bad timing for it, okay? I feel like there are things that you need to release from this current type of relationship here, okay? Now, this also can signify the choice is being made for somebody that you want to be with, okay? Someone that you find very attractive, someone that has all the qualities that you see in a perfect mate, okay? So if you're a female, like you really see this person as somebody that you would love to marry, someone that you want to pursue a relationship with. Maybe you're in a different relationship and you're just juggling those 2 coins. Like you're thinking, if I do this, this is how I'm going to feel in this relationship. If I do that, this is how I'm going to feel in this relationship. And therefore, you're just kind of going in this endless cycle and nothing gets done, okay? Like you don't really have a resolution for it right now, okay? But you're looking for it. So this could be for somebody that is in a relationship and they could be feeling those 2 different ways, okay? Trying to figure out a resolution for someone that you're with, trying to make a choice between somebody else, okay? On the bottom right here is where things get a little bit different, okay? And things kind of change here. And this is not something that's already happened, but something that could possibly happen. The only major arcana card that you have is the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is about reaching a balance. And it's funny because you got Temperance right underneath the 2 of Pentacles, which is a card where you're trying to balance those 2 coins and that infinity symbol. And you're trying to find what you really want, I think. And ultimately, Temperance is about taking 2 extremes and making them comfortable for you and finding your comfort level in that, okay? it could also be subduing something, subduing your emotions, maybe your passion. You do have 3 wands here, and you have 3 very passionate wands on the table as well. So that also can account for the fact that the Temperance card is there to sort of help you see clearly. These are healing waters that the angel is pouring from one vessel into another, and she's also standing, submerging one foot into that water, but she's also trying to stay very grounded by keeping her other foot on earth, okay? So, you know, the waters, they're healing waters, but at the same time, they feel very good, and the temptation's there. So, you know, she's trying to keep one foot in what feels good, the other foot on earth, so that she's still grounded. It's tempering of emotions and tempering for the purpose of finding a balance and finding what's really ultimately good for you. Think of it like when you're running a hot bath and you're trying to figure out, like, oh, you're trying to balance out the hot and the cold, so that it doesn't burn you, and then when you find the right temperature, how good it feels when you're in it. That's basically what this Temperance card is doing for you, Aquarius, okay? It's there for that purpose. So between these two, the Temperance card is in between these 2 other cards that could be very significant as well in what's going on and the choices that you're trying to reach and make. Is you have the 6 of Wands, which is card of recognition and ego, okay? And you also have the Knight of Swords, which is a card of coming in, charging in, and taking what you want, taking what's yours, making an announcement, and not really thinking about what you're doing in some ways. And the Knight of Swords is the knight that comes in and sort of just makes his announcement, and sometimes doesn't really think about the consequences, okay? So it looks to me, Aquarius, like you are possibly trying to release some feelings, I think, of possible resentment that you may have presently in the relationship that you're in, or maybe you're not feeling very fulfilled, or you weren't feeling very fulfilled. So I feel like you're trying to release that, and you're trying to find what you're looking for with that Temperance card, but maybe you are not doing it in the best possible way. I feel like you possibly ran into somebody who compliments you a lot, to makes you feel really good about yourself, and you are mistaking that for maybe love, a crush, and it may not be what you think it is. Okay. It could be your way of releasing some of your resentment, or feeling like you're not getting what you want out of your relationship with the current person you're with now. And I think the Temperance card is a little bit of a warning that you not rush into anything with this person that it makes you feel really good about yourself, not rushing in to do anything hasty. Okay, because the Knight of Wands tends to be very, very hasty, and usually reacts with a very selfish intention. Okay, and it could be selfish intention that could damage your ability with this 2 of Pentacles to make a choice. The choice may be made for you. Okay, you just don't want to, I think, ruin something that you still have some feeling of wanting to preserve, okay? If you wait for the right time, with the Temperance card being there, you might be able to decide what you actually truly want before you pursue somebody that makes you feel really, really good, and someone that you're having with these 3 of Wands. You have the King, the Queen, and you also have the 6. You know, there's a lot of passion on this table right now, and it doesn't look like you've made up your mind yet. Like you are not ready to let go of the relationship you're in right now. So you really need to think about timing and temperance, and make sure that you are in a place where you're absolutely positive you do want to pursue somebody else. And you do have the recovery card here, the Oracle. And I feel like part of your recovery is the Temperance and the healing waters, where maybe you do need to start making those pros and those cons lists of your current situation to make sure that you're taking everything into perspective the right way, okay? And maybe at that point a personal issue reaches its resolution that way, because that is your other Oracle card that you have. Timing is everything, okay? This card here with the Knight of Recovery, I'm looking at the word recovery. The Knight of Swords is a timing nightmare. Like, this person doesn't plan, swords are all about planning and being calculated and knowing how to come up with a plan. I feel like this is the only sword that absolutely uses no sense of time. They're just going after what they want. So, yes. So Aquarius, decide if you want to remain king and queen. Okay. Decide if you want to be king and queen with a different person. Use your ability to temper your emotions and your desires so that you don't make a costly mistake if you are still holding your current partner as a possible choice for a future. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Sorry about this whole fiasco with the cat at the beginning. I don't know what was wrong with her. So anyways, yeah, just temper yourself and, make sure that you are absolutely sure what you want to do before you I think just kind of give in to that the ego thing that's going on, possibly. Hate to say it, but like I say with, all other readings, this could be applied to your partner, not you, and they're experiencing this and you're just on the receiving end of it. So, roles can be reversed and cross watchers as well. Okay. All right. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. Please give me a thumbs up. I would love some feedback, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like. And thank you for visiting my channel, Miami Star Tarot. Bye-bye, Aquarius.